Hey guys, Clint here, former cop talking about cop stuff. Every time I sit here, I feel like I'm going to go to sleep. I feel blah, like I'm supposed to sit down. I'm supposed to have energy. I don't know. Maybe it's hard to get me going, right? I don't know. It's like when I go get my hair cut. Yes, I like talking like this first before I get into it, okay? But when I go get my hair cut, sometimes I feel bad. Like, I'll sit there and I'll just cut my hair. Don't talk to me. The moment I sit down, I feel relaxed and good. And I guess it's one of my pet peeves when the hairdresser tries to talk to you. You know what I mean? And I'm always short with them. And they always ask the same questions. Any plans for the rest of your day? And you're just like, what? Huh? No, okay. This is my highlight. I have nothing to do. Okay, I'm here. This is my day. My haircut is my day. Any plans for the rest of the day? I don't know. I just don't feel like getting into it with them. I guess I just don't like small talk. Maybe I just don't like talking to people that much. That might be it. So, when I sit down here, I try to get some energy going. By talking about small talk, I guess. That's what I'm doing. This mask thing. And that's another thing. I feel like I had to wear a mask. I went to get a haircut. I went out of town to get a haircut yesterday. And it's closed. Her shop is closed on Monday. Why do you do that? Monday seems like an important day to be open. I guess it's just not busy enough. But last time I got my haircut, I had to wear a mask. And it just... I don't even know the numbers right now. But it's something like 180, 190 people who got COVID on the island. And maybe I'm just not scared enough. Maybe I'm not worried enough. I like people who wear... If you want to wear a mask, for sure. Hey, if it makes you feel comfortable, wear a mask. But sometimes I feel like when I got my hair cut with a mask on, it felt like I was it was phony baloney. Like I was pretending. Like we were pretending that we were doing something that's going to prevent us from getting COVID. I'm telling you one thing right now. If my hairdresser had COVID and we both were wearing masks, I'm going to get it. Just my opinion. And it's not all that popular on Vancouver Island when you're comparing it to other places. So I feel like it's kind of make-believe. I go to the local depot. Not depot, depot. And I get I'm in the parking lot. Everybody in the parking lot, coming out of the store, going into the store, they're wearing masks. I'm shit. I got to put on a mask. So I asked the guy who's carrying some lumber or something. And I say, hey man, you have to wear a mask inside? He almost seemed like upset that I would even ask such a question. He was wearing a mask in the parking lot. And he said, well, it's preferred. And I'm like, well, actually, it's not. It's not preferred because I don't prefer to wear one. If you want to wear a mask, it makes you feel safe. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not saying don't wear a mask, of course. Then I went into the local mall to try to find some shirts, some $10 shirts. And most businesses, you didn't have to wear a mask. I went to go into Winners. A guy asked me if I had a mask on. I said, no, I don't have a mask. Can't come in. That's fine. As long as I have the choice, right? I like having the choice. So I chose not to enter that business because I wasn't wearing a mask. I'm not saying masks don't prevent COVID. It's not what I'm saying. I hate fakeness. I think that's what it is. I think that's what I'm talking about. NHL, I stopped watching the NHL. I can't stand watching the NHL because of the fake audience, the fake crowd. It's so fake. They finally had an opportunity. Like, why aren't they being like the MMA? Where you can actually hear the fighters talking. You could hear the corners talking. Wouldn't it be great if you could hear all guys on the ice talking to each other? Instead, they got this fake cheering. I can't watch it. It's so phony. Then I'm watching the football game the other day. And I'm like, what are you doing? The fake audience, stop it. And it's just constant cheering. Fake. It just... I don't even know why I'm sharing this. It's not even interesting. It just was weird. It's weird. The mask thing is weird to me. Feels fake. A lot of things they kind of feel fake. I don't know. I know I'm not popular saying this stuff, but I feel like I got a better chance getting stung by a killer bee than getting COVID or preventing COVID because I'm wearing a mask. I got a better chance getting the Wrath Trevor fungi. You know what I mean? That deadly fungi? I don't know. That's how I feel. Maybe because it's not that popular here. Maybe that's what it is. Come on. My kids. It is so good they're back to school. Oh my God. I can't tell you how great. The wife is working. The kids are at school. I got 6 hours of whatever I want to do. I don't have to do anything. I'm retired. I don't have to do anything. It feels good. But they don't have to wear a mask inside, but when they go outside, I think they have to wear one. Or either that or it's recommended. They might have to, I don't know. That seems kind of ass backwards, you know what I mean? Like, wear one inside. No, wear one outside, but don't wear one inside. And inside is bad. They're getting it in churches. It seems like all I'm doing is talking about COVID these last couple of episodes. Episodes? Are we calling them episodes now? Yeah. I don't mean to keep on talking about it. Moist lips. Again. But, quickly. Okay, just quickly. I got to share this stuff. I got to tell somebody. Bonnie Henry. She's on the news again, right? Well, she is every day. She's shutting down. Have you heard this? She's shutting down nightclubs and basically pubs. Okay? If you can't have liquor past 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, no more liquor sales. At 11 o'clock, you're closed. The doctor has spoken, guys. And why? Why is she doing this? I got to tell you why. Yeah, not only is she shutting this shit down, this is what she says. The volume of music or TVs in these places, the volume of TVs at those establishments must also be no louder than conversation. Should also be no louder, I just can't believe it, that a doctor is telling people how to behave in a pub or a nightclub. The volume of TVs no louder than conversation level. Why, do you ask? So the patrons do not have to shout and thus spit in the establishment. Maybe I'm the weird one. Maybe that's normal. We got a doctor running the country telling us. I can't wrap my head around it. She's telling these places that you're going to get fined if the volume of the TV is too loud, if it's not at conversation level. And we just sit back and agree with it. She adds, it's going to be a challenging time for those businesses. But Henry said that the new orders were necessary for public safety. It's going to be a challenging time? It's easy for her to say, right? She doesn't have to worry about money. How about those places? She just killed those places. A lot of those places. Done. They ain't going to recover from this. A lot of them aren't going to But who cares, right? Who cares? Got 190 cases on Vancouver Island since January. We just allow it. What if all those places just got to... No, forget it. I got to stop talking about the COVID. It's just, it was weird yesterday. I'm going in the mall. I'm in the mall. And I'm going off here. But I felt like the devil not wearing a mask. And nobody's smiling at me. When they walk past you wearing them, they're not smiling. There's no smiles. It's weird. It's just like two eyes coming at you. You can't tell. And there I am. I'm like smiling. I'm thinking in my head, can't you smile? I can't even tell if they're smiling or not. Odd. It just seems... I don't blame people for wearing a mask. Go ahead and wear a mask. I'm going to show you this video. These three bad guys wore a mask. This video happened July 30th, 2020 in Berkeley, okay? There's a guy. He's the main character. He's the bad guy. His wife, it looks like he has a wife. She's another bad guy. She tries to punch the clerk. They go into a pharmacy. They steal a buggy load of stuff. They go outside, and they're fighting with the staff. And you can see the wife, right at the beginning, takes a swing at the pharmacy worker. You see this young girl. I'm assuming it's their child. It's pretty sick. They take this shit from the pharmacy. They're in the parking lot. I had to rewind it about 5 times at the beginning because I couldn't tell if the two ladies, bad ladies, were laughing or crying. Yet they had masks on. I couldn't tell. But I swear to God, they are actually laughing. Weird. Watch the video. There's 2 parts to the video. It's cell phone footage, which is better than the body cam. I'm going to show the cell phone footage, and then I'm going to show the body cam. It's not long. It's kind of short. And I'm trying really hard not to be a negative Nancy, but this female police officer, oh my God. I feel bad for her. I feel bad for her. You're going to know what I'm talking about. Just watch it.
Stay in the car. Turn the car off.
Excuse me.
Turn the car off now. Turn the car off now. Turn the car off.
Trying to.
Turn the car off now.
Okay.
Turn the car off now.
Okay.
Turn the car off.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Turn the car off.
Girl, turn it off for me. I can't do it.
Turn it
off.
Turn it off.
2 shots fired. Vehicles fleeing.
It's easy to pick on, right? It's easy to pick on. And you know she has been, right? She's just dreading that this footage has come out to the public. I don't know. Like, I want to stick up for her. It was almost like a movie, you know. No, I'm not. That's what he says, right? Let me see your hands. No, I'm not. Like, let me see your hands. I'm just going to get my keys from the trunk first. Okay. It seemed like she was 3 seconds behind the bad guy. Oh, that's why it's so important when you show up to these scenes, take control right away. This guy commits a theft. Well, they all commit a theft. It actually turns into a robbery. So they say in America. They don't mess around there. Armchair quarterback, right? That's me. I know what she was thinking. When we pull up to a vehicle and people try to get out of the car, right away we say, get back in the car. We don't say, oh, you're out and about. Okay, come on, towards me. But she's got a pretty good idea. He's already committed a crime. I mean, there's shit everywhere, right? Maybe not the best choice to go back in your car. What? You shitting me? I can go back in my car? Are you serious? Yeah, I don't know. It was me. Armchair quarterback. I'm proning him out right away. I'm taking control of him right away. Would he if he had listened, though? I don't know. Like, he's pretending he wasn't driving the car. I can't shut off the car. I can't shut it off. Takes put the keys on. Oh my God. Put the keys on the roof. Takes the ignition key off first. Puts the rest on the roof. Starts the car. Then takes her about 3 seconds to say, shut off the car. But I know what she was thinking, I think. There's really not too much I want to say about it. Because it's just kind of too easy to pick apart. She shot at the vehicle. If this happened in Canada, and I still worked for the RCMP, I would definitely get a code of conduct for shooting that car. Unless I was able to say I fear death and grievous bodily harm. Did she with the vehicle driving away? Maybe she did. Sometimes vehicles take a weird turn. Remember? She was shooting at the tire of the vehicle. RCMP members, I'm pretty sure it's still in effect. We don't shoot at moving vehicles. I don't even know if you shoot at stationary ones. But you don't shoot at moving vehicles. That's a no-no. And I'm not saying it's right or wrong. Whatever. Okay, this asshole, they did this. They did all this. Nobody died. I hope the cop doesn't get punished for her actions. As an old supervisor would say, it's a learning experience, Clint. We could all learn from it. The whole detachment can learn from it. We'll sit around and dissect it. Yeah, yeah, of course you're getting a code of conduct. Yeah, we got to investigate your actions. Of course we do. So much I can say, but I'm not going to, because I've already blabbered on too much. Anyways, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.